Again, we've had one of the biggest demonstrations in the history of this country on the back of an election campaign where 66 to 70% of the TDs returned to the Dáil were opposed to water charges, and yet the government refuses to scrap the charges with immediate effect. And that's what people are out today to say is, we've had enough, we've had our election, we had our say, do what the people demanded, do what the electorate want, scrap the water charges now.
Labour blue shirts, Fianna Fáil! Right guys, let's get this show on the road. Can rescue us, none can rescue us but ourselves.
Well, the expert commission has been set up to find one conclusion, that is that water charges will go ahead. It's not expert and it's not really a commission. So it's largely irrelevant and its findings will be irrelevant.
People of this country voted for two things. They voted for change. Have we had change? They voted for an end to water charges. Have we had an end to water charges? This is the largest and this is the most peaceful protest movement per capita in the world today, and it's about time it got its due.
80,000 at least is what I've been told by the stewards and by some of the other organisers that came on the march. The numbers have just been massive again, surprisingly for some. I was interviewed this morning by the Sunday Times, who were asking how many we thought would come on the march, and their estimation was that the numbers would be significantly down because people thought the water issue had gone away.
I'm from the north side of Dublin and I'm here today to support the campaign to ensure our access to water.
I'm down here from Buncrana, County Donegal. I'm here to support the right to water and to abolish Irish water, and they bring Irish water into the constitution for Irish people for it never to be sold.
We came from Sligo and we're here today just to show that we haven't gone away and that we want abolition. We don't want suspension.
Galway, to support the charges against water.
I'm from Swords. I'm part of the Fingal Right to Water group, and I'm here today because it's about time the government started listening to the people. It's about time the journalists in this country woke up and got on the side of the people of this country.
Very important thing that people need to be scared of, and that is that it does include an investor-state dispute settlement process, whereby if we do privatise our water in the very near future, which is imagined if we continue with water charges, it will be almost impossible to remunicipalise it and take it back into the state ownership, because you will have to pay penalties on the future profits of whatever corporation takes control of the water.
A referendum, put it in the constitution and ensure it for future generations so that we don't have to do this every 10 years.
Scrap the water charges. Number two, though, is just as important, if not more important, is to have a referendum to enshrine ownership of our water in the hands of the public and into the constitution, so that no multinational, no IMF, no EU or any other outside body can come in and steal our water in the future.